Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ife. In this video we're making this very beautiful suspender skirt or pinafore dress, or I don't know, whatever you call it, but I call it suspender skirt. If you want to see how I achieve making this beautiful suspender skirt, please keep watching my video. And if this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please kindly subscribe to my channel and see you guys in my tutorial. Okay, I've already cut out the fabric, and this is, I cut two of this, the front and the back, so that is what I did. And I cut out this stripe as well. I measured the stripe. I measured half length plus 2 inches or 3 inches extra. I think I added 3 inches extra, but I doubled the half length by two. That's times two, and I made two of that. So the next thing I cut out is this one. I did two it as well. I did 3 times the waist of the skirt. So that 3 times the waist, I divided it by two, which that's what I got for these two. And the length I'll be using is 10 inches. So I added 3 extra inches for the length. That's for the folding of the elastic casing, and 2 inches for the folding of the elastic casing, and 1 inch for hemming allowance. So the next thing I'm going to be doing here is to stitch the sides together with half an inch down. So the front fabric will be facing the front fabric. I've already done that here, as you can see, and I use my serger to weave the inside to make it very clean and neat. So I've turned this inside out here. So the next thing I'm going to do is to create an elastic casing. So I'm folding it a bit, like half an inch, like quarter of an inch up. Then I'll fold like 2 inches down, like almost 2 inches for the elastic casing. I'm going to use elastic casing of 1 inch. You know, that elastic of 1 inch, that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to create an elastic opening. I'm not going to close it all the way down by the both sides of the joining, right? So the next thing is to take this strap that I measured, that I cut, and I'm going to fold the right side together, then sew it by the bottom all the way down, but I'm going to leave a space for the turning of the strap. So the next thing I'll do here is to you can see this casing that I left the space. I left the two side of the side that I joined. I left the opening there, so it's easy for me to put my elastic in when I'm putting it in, when I'm inserting it in the casing. So now I've already cut out my elastic, and what I did, I cut out the waist circumference minus 2 inches. So the waist circumference I was working with was 18 inches, so I managed 2 inches from it, which is 16. But I did 17 inches because I'm going to use 1 inch for the sewing allowance. So here I'm trying to insert my elastic in the casing that I created, right? So I'll insert it all the way around, but before that I'm going to use my pin at the end to hold it down to my fabric so that the elastic is not going to come out, right? So I'm putting the elastic here, and I'll do that all the way around. Yeah, so I'll do that all the way around. So that's what I'm trying to achieve here. When I'm done, I'm going to stick that side, the elastic, together, and then adjust my waistline, as seen. So when I'm done doing that, I'm going to close that opening that I left for the elastic casing, the both side. I'm going to close it down, then I would hem the down part of my skirts as seen, all the way round. So you can see how it looks when I've done that. So I've done that. The next thing is for me to attach the strap. So I'm going to measure 2 inches from the side and put my the strap there. So that's what I'm trying to do here. I'll just measure 2 inches by the side. You know, it has a side seam, right? Both sides have a side seam where I joined it. So that's why it's important to create, like, cut through. Don't just cut it straight, so it's easier for me to know the front and the back. So I'm just trying to place the strap from the 2 inches that I measured. I'm sorry, here I think I made a mistake, so I'm just trying to adjust that. So I'll use my pin to secure it down as seen. So the inside, I'm going to weave the strap, the inside part. So the next thing is to place the second strap, measure 2 inches from the side, and then from that edge I'm going to place my strap and use my pin to secure it down. So where I use my pin to secure it, I'm just going to sew it on the seam line as seen. So you can see it's equal by the stripe. So just sew it there and secure it. Where the stitches is for the elastic casing, just create another stitch there and sew it down. And next thing is for me to put my press button there at the strap. So I'm just going to put my press button by this strap and the skirt part, and you can actually add and trimming. Just be creative about it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.